All right. So guys, welcome back to Move a Bend. Today is going to be a 25-minute low impact core workout. So it's going to be 4-minute blocks of work. We're going to do 3 different blocks. Every minute the exercise will change. So I want you to be really controlled, focused, no rush with anything. Take your time, okay? So the first one is going to begin in 15. It's going to be a walkout, okay? So I want you to have your feet close together. So narrow positioning with your feet. You're going to start close and you're going to walk out to higher plank in 3, 2, 1. So just walking out to higher plank and then standing up tall, okay? So option, if you find this exercise quite tough, you can drop the knees to the floor and then you can come back up from there, okay? So feet as close as you can together. You can also bring your hands together as well as you come in towards the floor. So when you're in that higher plank, diamond hands. So 30 seconds just here. Start to work in to warm up the core. Okay, so really thinking about squeezing when you're here, strong through your glutes. Activate those areas. You've got 15. We're going to go into the next minute. So right the way up tall, and you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So from here, holding this position, drop your hips to the floor, reach. Okay, so 5 seconds maybe each hold. So you come in tight, hold it in your own time for 3, 2, 1. Lengthen your arms and legs, pull it in and repeat. So it's a Superman with an elbow plank hold. Nice. So we're working in towards the last 15 seconds here. The next one, we're going to add a rotation. Okay, so we're going to be standing in 10. It's going to be a reverse lunge with a rotation in 8. 3, 2, 1. So standing up. So guys, from here, you're gonna lunge, right leg back, arms straight, rotate. Same leg, okay, so hands together. It's a nice morning stretch. It's a brilliant exercise to start to work your obliques as well here. Okay, which is the side, down the side, so take your time and then change your lead leg. Okay, other leg out, open, repeat. The last movement of this 4-minute block will be a butterfly sit up. Okay, so that's coming in 10. So down, wood chop, you got 6, 3, 2, 1. So feet together. You're going to come behind your head, up, touch in front of your feet. Okay. So slowly come down and through. If you're struggling to get all the way up, you can reduce your range of motion, so you can just come up, touch your knees. If you're feeling strong, you can take that full butterfly, get as slow as you can on the way down. So this first 4-minute block is just literally about waking up the body a little bit. We're going to introduce a little bit of balance, single leg stability in your second block. Okay, so you've got 15 seconds here. Right the way through. Sitting up tall, you might start to feel your abs start to fatigue in 3, 2, 1, recover. Okay, so block number 1 is done. We're going to go into the second block. It's going to be the single leg RDL. Okay, so from here, you're going to go down and then drive your knee up, okay? So really thinking about pushing your leg behind you touching that ankle up tall. We're going to start in 15, okay? So your option, make sure that foot is central and is also your body's centre of gravity, you're coming over it. Okay, so touch the foot, stand in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down. Remember to use the back leg, allow it to touch the floor if you do need to, so you can come down and up. It's quite normal early in the morning if you're not quite there with your balance just yet. Okay, think about where you are now and where you'll be in 10 minutes time will be completely different. Okay, we're going to change your lead leg in 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Down. And the same here. You might find one leg is stronger in terms of your balance than the other side. Thinking about that glute here. When you stand up tall, you're really squeezing. You've got 10 seconds. We're going to go into a side plank in 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're resting on your elbow. We're up into this position. Hand is either on the hip. You can have it long. This shoulder and elbow, they're stacked, aligned. Okay, so your elbow, your arm isn't too far forward. Hold. Drop the knees, tuck your feet behind you if you need to, okay? We're going to change. I want you guys to set the goal to not just change straight around in 3, 2, 1. So you tuck your elbow in, come round to the other side. Excellent job. We're going into dead bugs in 10 seconds, guys, okay? So we're going to be resting in a supine position, okay? So that means facing upwards in 3, 2, 1. This is your starting position. Right arm, left leg. Bring it in. Really thinking about drawing your pelvis in towards the floor. Try and really squeeze it tight, lengthen. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Control is what we're after here. You've got 20 seconds. We're going to be back in high plank position. Okay, so that means you're resting in a prone position in 10. You're going to go right knee to right elbow, and then leg, you're going to lift that leg, the same leg, okay, in 3, 2, 1. So here we go. So you're in, out, lift. In, out. That tiny lift movement, you should really feel your glute really start to wake. Breathe, come on, stay strong in that core. You've got 5, 2, 1. Other side. He's on his way, Corin. He's doing his downward dog. Morning stretches. Squeeze it in. Good morning, Tiny. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, you've got 10 seconds in. Little leg lift. I feel like I know what. Hold tight, you've got 5, 4, 2, 1, rest. Okay, 2 blocks done. So guys, with that one, that might have been one that was quite tough, okay? So just holding the plank, you can just drive the knee in without lifting the leg. You can also drop the knees to the floor and come in like that. So that's a scaled down option, okay? So block number 3, incoming. in half a minute, okay? Lateral crab walks, okay? So when it comes to core, it doesn't have to be just sit-ups, crunches, planks. It's good to do functional exercises as well. Exercises that you can translate into your day-to-day function, okay? So set up here, standing, hands on the temple, shoulders retracted, okay? So you're not hunched, you're up, hips push, start from here, push back, hands on the temple, sit, work. Let's go. So 1 minute here. Okay, I want you to stay as low as you can. Okay, so we're here, thinking about that feet positioning, thinking about staying really strong through your core. Add a squat when you get to one end. Often we have to make that conscious decision to tighten up that core. Nice. We can take it from there one step further. We can take arms overhead, okay? So biceps in line with your ears. Good. Across, sit. Squeeze, draw that belly in. Come on. We're going to be resting back on the floor in 10. Glutes are firing. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. This position. In. In. Cross switch. Single leg. Palms facing upwards. Snap the knee into your chest. Firing your hips up. So guys, option, scaled option, reduce the range so you're not straightening your leg. If you want, take it full. You can also take arms overhead. So this is called a hollow hold switch. Nice. In. Breathe as you lengthen your leg. You got 10. We're going to be staying on the floor for minute number 3. 3, 2, 1. Plant your feet on the floor, lift your hips up, drive the knee in towards your chest, and repeat right the way in. Good. Nice. This is called a march-in bridge, march-in single leg bridge. Key areas of focus are your glutes, your lower back, your hips, mobility through the hips, and the strength through your whole torso. Breathe out as you drive your knee in. We're coming into that last minute, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in towards your chest. Option 1, option 2. Okay? So you decide, either or. Whichever one you're taking, when we hit halfway, we're going to hold it for a little bit longer at the top of the movement. Okay, so if you're here, 90-degree angle, ankles, knees. You are halfway, so hold, release, and again. You want, you can take an extension in the release as well. Good, switch it on. Breathing out. Exaggerate that breath. You got 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, okay? So guys, that is the first round. We're gonna do that twice, okay? So that's all we're gonna do. Same movements. So that is pretty much a full body core workout. So we're targeting not just your abs, we're working the whole area. So your lower back and glutes, really important for your posture and to make all of your exercises efficient, so you're strong through every area of your body, okay? So we're gonna do it one more time, and your option with round number 2 is to just tweak the exercise, okay? So with the walkouts, remember, feet close together, and then you can come to diamond position. Both of those two things will provide a little bit less stability, so it will challenge your core a little bit more. If you're feeling strong, you can also add a push-up at the bottom of the movement, okay? So we're gonna do it in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So feet together. Stand tall. If you want an additional challenge, lift one leg, okay? So you're working out, single leg. But remember, if the narrow feet is too hard, feet wide, squat, walk it out. Nice. So guys, you've got 15 seconds just here. We're going in to movement number 2, which will be the Superman with the elbow plank. Okay, so that's in 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest on your front from here. Lengthen. Elbows in. Walk onto your hands for round number 2. Okay, so lengthen your arms, pull them in, drive up, commando plank. Good. Drop it down, lengthen. Really thinking about when you are lengthening your arms, pull it in, okay? Pull it in really tight. Fire up your upper back, the back of your shoulders as well, okay? So this part here is important. Here, squeeze round. You got 10 seconds. We're going into the lunge with the wood chop in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So guys, from here, same time, lunge, stand. Try now, when you get here, hold, and then come up. So my left foot's forward, my right leg is going behind. I'm rotating to my left. We're gonna change in 3, 2, 1, other side. Remember that hold. At the end of the movement, you should find your hips getting a lovely stretch, as well as working at rotational stability. You got 6 more seconds. 2, 1. Sit-ups. Feet on the floor, feet together. Gonna come down. Slowly. Breathe, squeeze. Slow as you can on the way back. Remember, if you're new to these, I don't want you to overload too many crunches, okay? So just do what feels right for you for now, okay? Touching your knees, or coming all the way up through slowly, slower on the way back down, the better, okay? Nice, guys, you've got 10 seconds in, slowly back. We're coming towards your second block of work. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, so remember your options for the single leg work is going to be single leg, or you can take it touch and drive. You can go touch, drive, or down and stand. Okay, balance is all over the place this morning. Alright, so we're going to do it in 10 seconds, okay? Touch, drive the knee up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, through. Really thinking about that big toe. Okay, driving the big toe in towards the floor. Pushing up. Good. It's a nice way just to wake up your body today. Wake up the key areas. Nice. Down, through. So 15 seconds to go on this side. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So guys, changing your lead side now. Other side is now working. Sit leg, comes down, up. Every single part of the movement, go as slow as you can. Even if you're coming down to the floor with your toe, I want you to go slow. Can you challenge yourself to come down and then lift your leg at the top? Side plank is coming up in 10 seconds time. 3, 2, 1. Side plank. Final round here. Option, leg lift. Or knees to the floor if you need to. Nice. If you're taking that leg lift, maybe do get a leg lift in every 10, 15. Concentrate on holding for a second. Fire up your glute here. Up. Come on, last time through. Stay strong. We're going into the opposite side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Through. Good. Soft, controlled focus here. You got 8. We're going dead bugs, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Resting on your backs. Both hands start together. This time again, draw it in. Draw that belly in for a second or two. Good. We're coming into that last minute of the second block, and then we've got one more block to come. Add in a little lift at the top if you like here. As you lengthen. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Knee to elbow. Leg lift. Concentrate. Remember here, knees to the floor is your scaled option. That's going to be equally as effective. rather do that and do that well and do the other one with poor form, or with form that you're not really in control of. It's a tough movement. You've got 3, 2, 1, change. In, lift, knee in. Come on, really stay there with the knee drive in. Get it right in between your elbows. Come on, big drive. Breathe, leg lift. You guys have got 10 seconds remaining here. 8. In 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay, so Corinne, we're coming back to the crab walks. Okay, so we're gonna go into the crab walks. It's the final block, final 4 minutes, okay? Concentrate now. We're doing it in 15 seconds. Okay, Trisha, you've got them walkouts, tough as they are, aren't they? But you'll get stronger in time of doing them, I promise you. Okay, practice them every day. Also wrists, make sure that your wrists are loose and warm. So maybe doing some wrist rolls before you do a workout, some flexor and extensor stretches as well, because they're they can do lots of different things, wrists, but if you don't use them or don't strengthen them, they can become inactive and weak. We're going into those crab walks, guys, in 10, last 4-minute block, okay? Purposeful movement in 6. Gonna give you the option now. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember, retract, sit, your focus is absolutely crucial right now, okay? So you're back, you're working left to right, really small range motion at the overhead. You can take a kneel in to stand as well. Through if you want. Come on, stay on it. 10 more. Slow. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into hollow hold. Switch. Hands on the floor will be a little bit easier if you want, or overhead. Good. If you want an additional challenge to finish, you can come up. So you're just sitting on your bum, you're not resting on your lower back as well. Come on, final time through these. You've got 20 seconds. Tabletop bridges incoming. Okay, so it's the bridge march, but we're going to be resting in a tabletop position in 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, fingertips facing your feet, lift up, drive it up. Okay, so we sink our hips, drive the knee up, in. Same movement, but you might get a bit more bang for your buck with the lift onto your hands only. Remember, dropping down if you need to. The first option from round 1 is here, and if the single leg is too much, you can take both feet at a time. Okay, come on, 20 seconds. You got 10. Final minute of the low impact core workout is incoming in 3, 2, 1. Up, touching the opposite ankle. Option, feet on the floor, coming in, okay? So your option, 1 foot on the floor, coming in, touch. Or both feet up. Lengthen, squeeze and rotate. In. You got, come on. We're going to change in 10 seconds time. Make it count. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Take your legs wider if you want to make it a little bit more challenging. Hold strong. 15 to go. You got 8. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Guys, we're going to finish with a plank challenge. Okay, it's a 60-second elbow plank, similar to what we did earlier, and that will be the end of the workout. All right, so we're going to do it holding that plank to finish in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Plank hold. Close your eyes if you want. Soft focus. Make sure your head is long. So your spine, you're stable. Elbows, your chest is over your forearm. You drop your knees if you need to. Everything as stable and strong. Do not move. Come on. Squeeze. 15 seconds remaining. Come on. You might be a little bit shaky. You've got 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. And that is it. Awesome job, guys. 25-minute core workout done, low impact. And use that stuff. Take it into the training that you're doing this week. Use it maybe to warm up, maybe to activate your core into maybe some more strenuous workouts, but really important. That is going to build those foundations for a strong core, which will help to build your strength on all kinds of other movement patterns, including running, cycling, walking. But take those movements, take that posture into your day today, whatever time of day it is. Thank you so much for joining as always. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon.